mergers and acquisitions, new management. These are hot topics, but lately I have a feeling that there's so much going on here. And this stirs up a lot of emotions. It kind of throws things up in the air, like this kids' game, musical chairs. Like when the music stops, you better find your chair or you will be out. And big companies are being bought. Big companies are being bought by their competitors, which obviously means that there are two sets of teams, departments, people who are quite similar. So people start to get nervous. Soon they are supposed to be integrated into new work environment, new culture. And for most people, that is really scary. It's normal that it is scary because most people don't like change, and especially not if they didn't plan for it themselves. And especially not if they feel that they have zero chance to influence their situation. And then there are those who are already in the company who has acquired another one. They might be nervous too, because they know that now the company is larger, but there are new people coming in who might know exactly the same thing as I do. Will I be needed in the future? Everything is very unclear. And these thoughts trigger anxiety and fear of loss, fear of being rejected. And it's not at all helpful when we are trying to merge a company and integrate people with each other. And as a leader here, if you are in charge of this change, if you are part of the group who is sitting on a lot of information, you have a very important role to play. You need to set an intention and have a clear strategy about your communication. Is it clear to you who you are communicating with? Like, who are they? What type of questions do they have? What type of fears do they have? Who do you need to convince and encourage? Are you connected to them? Do they feel that they can come to you? Do you really hear what they are saying? Are you speaking a language that they can relate to? This, let me tell you how it will be, or you will be informed once we have decided. It just doesn't work. It never works. Your staff wants to feel that their opinion matters too, because they sit on a lot of knowledge. So take your time to figure out who you're communicating with. Connect and listen, ask questions. That works very well, actually. And it does not matter in the end what your vision is, what plans you have, what you are trying to communicate. If you don't connect with your people first, especially with the people who are new to you, your message will either be lost or distorted on the way from your mouth to their ears. Show them that you care by listening to them. Show them that they can trust you by sharing information with them. Don't sit on secrets that are not necessary. And show them that you are someone who can help them by demonstrating that you want to understand their situation. And in the end, these type of changes are supposed to be for the better, right? And there are people who love change. So make sure that you find these early adopters, because they can help you as well to convince those who are a little bit more skeptical and careful about change. But then you, of course, first need to convince the early adopters that there's indeed a reason to be excited. So connect first, communicate comes second.